To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. About Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. Our duty is done for the Earth Temple. Huzzah! Too bad we gotta go start the Wind Temple right away, huh? Oh well. Not much we can do about it. You gonna talk to us? Okay, good, you're not. So, let's get going. So, our next destination, as you can imagine, is to the Earth Temple, or to the Wind Temple itself. We gotta find the Fallen Sage. So we're going to go to Windfall Island. As you can see, the island we need to go to, Gale Isle, is 1 square to the north of it. So we're going to warp to that. Because obviously I don't want to go all the way, sailing all the way across there. So, warping it is. And besides, why not warp, you know? Of course, now I got to set my wind direction north, so... But it's not a big deal. Da-da-dum. To the north. To the north is where we sail. So yeah, I know I'm just doing these things one dungeon right after another. It's like, hey, we just finished the Earth dungeon. Let's go do the Wind dungeon. But honestly, I did pretty much everything side questing wise beforehand. Because A, I didn't want to do the Earth Temple. I really didn't. And I don't want to do the Wind Temple either, but I got no choice. And B, we got 16 hearts before we entered the Earth Temple. And we got 17 entering the Wind Temple. So I don't think we'll be running out of health. Because I've seen some people go in there, like I said, with 7 hearts, 8 hearts, and be fine. So if you guys can go in there with 16, that pretty much guarantees you're going to be okay. I could really go into that Ring of Light and pick up the treasure, but I'm not going to. That is one way, though, if you want money, that's one way to do it. It's just go hunting for random stuff like that. It's probably going to have 20 rupees, 50 rupees, or a treasure. That's usually what it is. And like I said, the treasures can be sold to Beetle. However, don't sell them just yet until I tell you we are done with these treasures. Because I believe we're done with the skull necklaces, I think. But don't count me 100% for sure on that, so. Here we have Gale Isle. If you remember, we picked up the iron boots. That's what these are for. Because obviously we would get blown back immediately. So that's what the iron boots are for, is to get past streams of wind like this. Or like the one in Ice Island that you saw. How do we... What are we supposed to do here? Fine, guide. Go make me look it up. Oh, pfft. Delta, you're such a dummy. That's what you do. Duh! I don't know what's wrong with me today. Yeah, I have a problem remembering this. I don't know why. I like this song, though. My favorite Wind Waker song. Maybe it's because I always know the 3rd and 6 buttons are center on the first one. But I do love this song. You learned the Wind God's Araya. As I already told you, the name. Because I remember the name. I don't know why, because I don't remember the song, but I do remember the name. Alright, so this guy's name is Fado. He is another of the sages. Once again, his soul was stolen by Ganondorf. He kind of looks like Link, just a little. Oh, well, he's of the Kokiri tribe. No wonder! Because if you recall from Ocarina of Time, the Kokiri never age, so they're always kids. So that dude could be 1,000 years old. Yep, your soul got taken. That is what we want, yes. Yep, we're looking for that instrument, and you may or may not remember this one as well. Within his veins, well, we know it's a guy then. Alright, let's go find us a sage. The cannon's still out here. What a dork. Dude, you know we're just gonna warp the minute we get in here. The cannon tried to attack us. Sadly, it will never get the chance. We will beat using the power of a tornado. Pretty hard to beat that, huh? Okay, I would be dizzy after that. If you can hear my dad talking to himself, just ignore it. He's crazy. Do I have my, No, I don't have my sail equipped. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna cruise, because even if I had it equipped, yeah, I'm going the wrong wind direction anyway. So forget that. Oh, look, the post box is jumping up and down. Wonder what it wants. Fine, I'll pay the money. Making me pay money for my own mail. Okay, that was from the mailman back at the beginning of the game. The one that we, like, completely surprised him, the new guy. So apparently we paid 10 rupees to get 20 rupees, which seems like kind of waste, but regardless. Yeah, that's what I thought. All bite, no bark. Yes, I said that backwards on purpose, because, you know, that's what they do. They bite. They bite! Oh, yes, they bite. Now, I will admit, finding the Earth Sage, or the Wind Sage, I should say, this took me the longest time ever. What do we have here? Well, I guess we shall find out. And down. Okay, I can't go any farther than that, so I'm gonna assume that's how much it wants me to go. Okay, well that's strange. Why can I not? What the heck? If I can't go any farther down than that, then there's no way I can reach it. Maybe I just grabbed it at a weird angle? That could be the case, I guess. Well, let's just try not jumping in very hard. There we go. But yes, behind that waterfall there's a secret entrance, if you will, to this hidden cave. Which I gotta admit, the cave looks really dang cool. And hey, look at this, it's Makar. What's up? Practicing a new song? You can hear my song outside. No, it's fine. So, What's up, man? You want me to conduct? Yes, yes it is. I'm not really a maestro, but I do like music. Sure. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. How about this? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We should play in the Earth Gods, whatever it is. See what happens. No. I know it sounds nothing like the Wind Gods Araya, but I love it. I do love the song, even though it sounds nothing like what we played with Wind Waker. I still love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yep, he is the sage of the Wind Temple. It is actually Makar. Alright, let's go. Let's go, buddy boy. We gonna show up on the King Lion's? Yeah, he's on the King Lion's head, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're back at Windfall. What a surprise, because this was the closest warp point. Man, it's hard to believe we're actually pretty close to finishing up this game. I mean, think about it. Once we get this, we're only going to have 8 more pieces of heart left. I know we still got one other big thing we got to do. And then the final area. Wind Waker's actually almost done, guys. I know, that's crazy. It's crazy stuff. And I will admit, if I hadn't cut out the sailing, this would be a long game. It is a long game, but I gotta say, no offense to the Wind Waker, but this is one of the easier games of the Zelda series. I gotta say, the Hearthstone was Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is pretty hard. You know what, I'm gonna pick up this treasure just because I feel like it. So we're just gonna pick it up and see what's inside. Not that it matters. Since I didn't have a really high glow, it's not gonna be like a piece of heart or anything. Yeah, see, just purple rupee. Nothing special, but you know what, we'll take it. Like I said, if you ever find treasures out at sea like that, it's gonna either be a treasure, you know, something like a joy pendant, skull necklace, etc. Or rupees, probably 20 or 50. Maybe 100, but it's not going to go past 100. It's the only time you're ever going to see a silver rupee is if you used a treasure chart for it. And you're never going to find pieces of a heart just randomly. It's not like one of the pieces of heart is like, find a random spot in the sea that it will be at. No, it's always the same. Treasure charts was the only way to find a piece of heart hidden in the water. Yes, Makar will be doing special things in this dungeon, of course. Love that noise he makes when he walks. You conducted the Wind Gods Araya. Love this song. That's... Hate the Floor Masters. There's nobody playing music nearby. Dude, Makar is right there. Fine, we'll try it again. Ah, wrong one. See, I told you, I don't remember this one, even though I played it like 4 seconds ago. I don't remember the Wind Gods Araya. I love the melody for it, but maybe it's because it sounds nothing like the song you conduct. The Earth Gods lyric sorta did, but this one does not at all. It just doesn't sound like that. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I love the song, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't sound like that at all. But yes, Makar will be doing specific things in the dungeon. He can fly like Medley, but, you know, he doesn't have a harp that has a mirror shield ability. Not that it matters, because we've got our own mirror shield, but, you know. He'll have his own special abilities, which we will see next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This has been Pit Marthroy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time when we take on the Wind Temple. See you guys then.